So first question is, what comes to mind when you think of women empowerment?
Women empowerment. I think of as a woman being able to encourage and embrace who she is as a person, to be able to be the person that she is in any situation, to also encourage other women. And also being a very good support, not always just a leader. It could be support for other things. Yeah.
Cool. Do you think women empowerment is important, and why?
I think it's very important because in today's society, there's many people that don't really respect women in an encouraging way. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm.
They think of women as a lesser, more weaker human being, but what was the question again?
Well, why do you think it's important? Or do you think it's important? Why? And that was good.
Oh,
That's good.
okay.
Yeah. What should be done to continue or push progress?
I think since a lot of issues come from physical features, I feel like to get down to the very root of it, we should all be targeting the younger generations to come, because the younger ones are the ones that are able to learn, able to absorb things, and if we're able to influence them to grow more strongly, to have more self-confidence in who they are as a person, as a woman, more specifically for this question, then I think it will come to reflect as they grow older in whatever career they choose and in their own character as well.
Cool. What inspires you, just in general?
What inspires me? God inspires me.
Awesome. What do you think about women in the comic book industry? What should change?
I think,
Or what do you know about women in the comic book industry?
like as in characters?
They can be the characters, the people who write it, people who draw it.
Well, recently I read something about an animator who made like female characters, and he made this character to be a very sassy and spunky woman, but she also exuded very feminine qualities, while also being very independent and very strong at the same time. And I think that even in the comic book industry, there should be more characters like that. Because yes, women can be emotional, but we are also capable of being independent and strong ourselves. And I think limiting women to a certain stereotype, like being weak, also influences the woman to just be weak and to not think that she has more potential. So I think comic books should definitely go for that kind of thing. So I don't read that many comics like DC or Marvel comics, but I do read a lot of Japanese mangas or Korean manhwas. And one thing I always commonly see is that the artist tends to pervert the woman's body. And a lot of times I definitely get this feeling that it's to bring pleasure to the eyes of, of course, males, the male audience. But at the same time, I think that could be also a problem, because it's giving the wrong image of Japanese women and Korean women, or just whoever the person is in the actual manga and manhwa. Without even realizing it, the mind's already being perverted and influenced in a more judgmental way.
Cool. And is there anything else you'd like to say to the camera while we're here? Cool.